Myrmidons in arms! Fight through the storm and flames to back. We have many armies have fallen before these wars. I need to get to Troy and rescue Helen. That is the only way to end this war.
I won't let you pass! I'll fight you until the end.
If I could up.
I'll fight you until the end.
You heck, what you are?
Archers!
Not yet. You were right, but hopefully this fight bought my men some time. I need to know whether they managed to find entry into the city.
Scoundrel!
Your son. The defenders prepared for a frontal attack, but they did not consider this narrow passage. An entire army would not be able to get through it, but a small unit could slip through and divert attention. Right, I'm in. I have to find the way to the upper city. That's where I shall find Helen.
Die, you Greek scoundrel!
The Trojans were so sure of victory that they did not even evacuate the civilians.
See him, boys? Kill the bastard!
One more wretched dog has slipped inside.
See him, boys?
Stop him!
Kill the bastard! Get him!
The enemy is running towards the palace! Soldiers, protect the prince! Protect Prince Paris!
I'm close.
It madness? You have beside. Helen knows the truth. If she returns to that monster, he will kill her.
Too many people have died because of her. This war ends right here, right now.
I'd rather die than give her up.
And what if it's the truth? What if this entire war was built on a lie? I thought I was a step away from ending this war. Doubt, however, struck first. Unexpectedly, it overpowered me. I could feel my strength waning with each moment, and the cold grip of fear taking away my will to fight. Before I regained my composure, I was in the clutches of the abyss. Time and space lost meaning, until finally, that voice appeared inside my head.
This is not the end, Achilles. Not yet. Find your new path. The line becomes blurrier and blurrier. A smith. Find a smith.
Is this possible? Am I alive? That voice. A smith. It doesn't make any sense. Where am I? How did I get here? I can't be far from Troy. I need to take a look around. Did you see any Trojans around?
Trojans? I don't recall ever stumbling upon them in these lands. And I have lived here for a very long time. I take care of local necropolises and those who rest within them. People used to pay proper respect to the dead. These shrines, too, they sought strength and solace within them to face the challenges ahead. You should try doing that, too. Reflecting upon one's life can bring meaning to one's death. You look tired and lost. Can I help you somehow?
Show me the way to the walls of Troy. I must get there as quickly as possible.
With the winds on your side, you will have to sail for a couple of days to reach the walls of Troy. Or rather, to what's left of them. 10 years ago, Agamemnon and Menelaus attacked Troy, causing fear and bloodshed to spread all over Greece. They arrived here too, in Mycenae.
No, that's impossible. You're lying.
I am not in the habit of lying to others. I try to help them. Tough times we live in, and mutual aid is now a very precious and rare currency. If I'm not mistaken, somewhere here lives a very skilled smith. He remembers the times of war. I'm certain he will help you find your way in this very difficult moment. He can also take care of your equipment because, as far as I can see, it seems to be past its prime.
Thanks for the advice.
If you really don't remember the last couple of years, Greece may seem different to you, foreign, and you might not recognize your old friends. That smith has been living in this area for many years. If you manage to find him and gain his trust, he could turn out to be a good ally in these difficult times.
Dead rising from their graves? How is that possible? There are more and more of them. Where did they come from? I shall send them back where they belong. I'll do it once I get rid of the enemies. It's insane. Where would I have been for such a long time? Why am I in Mycenae? I don't have much choice. I need to find that smith the man was talking about. I'm getting better at this.
Would you look at that? Bold of you to show up in Myrmidon armor. I remember skinning the last one of them years ago. Seems I was wrong. One more traitor still breathing. Seize him, boys, but don't damage his armor. Menelaus will shower us with gold for it. Get the horse, son! Don't kill me!
This is madness. Menelaus' soldiers would not touch a Myrmidon. Traitor? What was that marauder on about?
Come on, then!
I can do more and more.
Come on, then!
Some invisible force is blocking the passage. First, I have to finish the fight. My power is growing.
See him, boys?
See him, boys!
Kill the bastard!
That wound doesn't look good. What happened to you?
Bandits. The damn bandits rob everyone walking down this road. They also got me. There. They have a camp in the bush. You're a warrior. Please, you have to stop them.
I will make sure they pay for this.
Tuck your tail and run!
I can't do this.
Thank you, warrior. I was 1 foot in the grave already because of that wretched band that was once called an army.
Why did they do this to you?
Why? Because they fucking can. The sons of bitches are stealing everything they can get their hands on. They took all my belongings and hid them, not far from here. I managed to steal the key to the cache where they keep the loot from one of these scoundrels, but I won't be able to go there myself.
These people are besmirching the good name of the soldiers. Give me that key. I will retrieve your things.
The gods themselves must have sent you here. Once you go there, watch out. There's quite a big group of them.
His armor must be worth a fortune.
I don't have time for that now. I'm getting better at this.
I feel resentment and anger coming from you, warrior. You, like me, have been marked by loss.
You're dead. How is it possible that I'm talking to you?
Don't interrupt me while I'm talking. The souls of my soldiers returned. Lost. Devoid of purpose. A destructive force trapped them around 3 faces of fear, on a plain not far from here. Please make the souls of my men leave this world once and for all.
Rest by it. I'll do it once I get rid of the enemies. It's been a while since I've seen a shrine. I can do more and more. I'm getting better at this. If I'm to release these souls, I need to destroy these cursed objects.
Get the horse, son!
I think I can see a shrine.
Kill the bastard!
place looks like a smithy. What happened here? The embers are still smoldering. The fire must have occurred recently. I hope the smith is safe and sound. Maybe I can find him somewhere here. It's been a while since I've seen a shrine.
Your legs too short to get here, huh? You foolish abomination! Get out of there, or I'll throw a stone at you again!
I will sooner fall off these rocks than take care of this. I need to help you. Black. What kind of creature is this?
Thanks be to the gods. I thought that monster would tear me to shreds. Where did you learn how to do this?
A soldier does not forget how to fight. I passed by a destroyed forge along the way. Do you know what happened to the smith?
Yes, unfortunately I do. My name is Firtas. It so happens that I'm his apprentice. I will tell you everything of how it happened, but I still need your help.
What's the matter?
I need to retrieve my master's old tools. They should be in those ruins not far from here, but the place, it instills me with fear. By the way, I can see that you could use some new equipment. If you bring me these tools, I can teach you a couple tricks of the trade. What do you say?
So be it. I shall look for them.
You're a lifesaver. We will meet near the smithy. But first, I'll make sure there are no maggots around.
This must be the entrance to the ruins Virtus was talking about. Do it. I can do more and more. Shit. This place is bigger than I thought. Places like this bear witness to the bygone glory of Greece. I can feel the foul smell of rot. This chest looks old. Maybe I'll find the symbols on the lead. It must be the key to unlocking this. I think I saw them somewhere around here. The symbols must be the key to opening that chest. The chest should be open now. Got them, but what kind of magic trick is this? I think I can see an entrance to the ruins of the sepulchre.
You cannot forge that kind of chisel and caliper in all of my cine. Many thanks. If it weren't for you, my master would have surely skinned me alive.
Speaking of your master,
You see, it seems he was kidnapped. A few weeks ago, some people offered him a job. I didn't like them from the very beginning. There was something sinister in their eyes. They tried to persuade him to take the job, but my master is renowned for his high principles. He refused. So last night they came here and kidnapped him, put a torch to the smithy, and I couldn't do anything.
do you know where they could have taken him?
They mentioned a camp in the mountains beyond the bridge and the village. I wanted to go and rescue him, but I thought it would be better if I looked after his things.
It is not safe around here. You are wise to stay here. Do not worry. I shall bring your master back.
Thank you, and take care. These people are dangerous.
Not now. I'll do it once I get rid of the enemies.
Kill the bastard!
Halt! By the order of Menelaus, the road to Mycenae is closed. Wait a minute. I recognize your armor. You're one of the Myrmidons, am I right? I always dreamed of crossing swords with one of you, and finding out whether what they say about you is true.
I have no time for that, and I have no quarrel with you. I kindly ask you to let me go.
Did I hear you right? You think I'm a weakling? Or maybe you're just a coward. Draw your weapon and face me. Right here and now.
It seems like you leave me no choice.
No warrior has managed to defeat me yet. I hope you won't disappoint me.
swing that weapon like a child.
What did you just say?
You heard me right. Like a child.
I'll tear you apart for that, you bastard! That was a worthy fight. Please forgive me for doubting your abilities. Tell me, why did you spare me?
I also used to think that I was invincible. However, there was one who proved me wrong. You've got the strength of a dozen men. Do not waste it on feeding your own hubris. Instead, use it to help others.
I will do just that. Thank you, great warrior. I will not forget this lesson.
It's been a while.
I don't seek trouble. I'm just cutting down this tree.
See him, boys?
Kill the bastard! Get him! Get him! Get the horse on!
What is this monstrosity?
Surrender to his will, and he shall show you mercy. Like he did to me.
I'd rather not. If you could grant me this mercy. Finish the fight. Get me that son of a bitch. I'm getting stronger. It's been a while since I've seen a shrine. The cave is a Cyclops dwelling. I don't see any lads. May the ferryman lead your soul. May the ferryman lead your soul. Won't find anyone alive in here. I need to go to Yanti and tell her what I discovered. Where did she go? She couldn't have gone too far. Maybe she left some tracks.
Looking for trouble?
I don't have time for that
Surrender
now.
or die! Kill that bastard!
I can see a shrine.
Don't kill me!
I'm entering a mountainous terrain. I guess I'm headed in the right direction. They shall pay for what they've done.
His armor must be worth a fortune.
Those damn cowards. The bodies of these poor souls have marks of torture.
Well. Who do we have here?
Give me your money, bastard!
A shrine. At last.
His armor must be worth a fortune.
I'll do it once I get rid of the enemies.
You should have come here.
Well, well, well. Who do we have here?
See ya, boys! Get the horse on me!
His armor must be worth a fortune.
I'm getting better at this.
Give me your money, bastard!
I think I can see a shrine.
So, you're the one who's been slaughtering me men like pigs. Tell me what you want, or you'll get an arrow between your eyes.
Supposedly, you and your band hold a Smith prisoner here. Is that right?
That's none of your business, you stray. Besides, he came here in vain. The guy busted himself out, went inside the mountain, and that's the last we saw of him.
In that case, I'll go look for him. Get out of my way, and you shall live to see another day.
You've got balls, I'll give you that. But you're not getting something. There's only one of you, and a whole band of us. Besides, the armor you're wearing looks interesting. Menelaus will pay handsomely for it. And usually I don't like opportunities to pass me by. Kill him!
Kill the bastard!
Get him!
It's easy. The gates should be open now. Stronghold. A very old stronghold. This monument is moving. This is huge. I don't hear. That was close. Did you just... No. I have to keep looking. I think I can see the end of this tunnel.
No! No way! I will not forge these damn swords for you! Am I making myself clear, or do I have to make a drawing for you?
I'm not one of your would-be clients. I came here to save you.
They're strong as a group, but they're a bunch of knuckleheads. Besides, as you can see, I handled them on my own splendidly.
If you don't want my help, let me ask for yours.
That's out of the question. I won't work for anyone. Especially for those who have blood on their hands. And you, to my eye, have a lot of it.
You don't understand.
No, it's you who doesn't understand. I've been forging weapons and armor for years, only for Greece, for some unknown reason, to be drowning in blood. I intend to no longer contribute to human suffering.
So I should inform your apprentice that you're going to stay here.
Virtus? I completely forgot about him. Did you talk to him?
I did. He wanted to find you and save you, but I took him out of it.
You did well. He would have only gotten in trouble.
I already got him out of some trouble. Big and thorny trouble.
Damn it. He was probably wandering alone in those old ruins again, and awakened some monstrosity. I told him not to do that. I suspected that while I was away, he might get some foolish ideas, but I didn't think he was gonna try and get himself killed. It seems like I have no other choice. It's time to go. These luminous circles are quite useful. I've been seeing them more frequently in the area. Listen, if you need my help, I need to know whether you're not just another glory and loot-seeking brawler. Greece has enough of them already.
How am I supposed to prove that? I am not your errand boy.
And it isn't my duty to help you, until I see that you do something for the common folk.
I'll check that place out. Stay behind. And don't let yourself get captured again.
Don't worry about me. I'll make my way to the smithy shortly. We will see each other there once you're done. Oh, one more thing. When you return, use the shortcut at the end of the pass. Just don't forget to throw the ladder down. The elves who dragged me here said they use it a lot. No time to waste. Go to the temple and take care of whatever you find in there. We will see each other in the smithy.
It's getting cold in this place. Pal. What are you doing here? What happened to them?
I killed them. Get it? I killed them. That voice made me do it. Keeps piercing my mind like a bloody dagger. I can't take it anymore. You're a stranger here. A stranger in the Lord's home. Your death shall please him!
You left me no choice. Go back to the underworld.
See it? The underworld is almost here.
Portal. Might be useful. Moments after the deadly reached me, I began to plunge into the abyss. I thought I was falling, but I was actually drowning. Drowning surrounded by the cavernous darkness of the water's depths. And even though my lungs were filled with water and my body was overcome by the cold, I did not die. That was quite useful. It's you. We talked at the cemetery. I didn't expect to see you here.
Someone has to take care of these places. Abandoned, full of memories and pain. Times have changed, and death, like life, is worth little more than a handful of ashes. You look quite pale. Are you all right?
No. Not entirely. Lately, I've been seeing some apparitions. They look like they don't belong in this world. Where did they come from?
The apparitions you encounter on your journey are suspended between the kingdoms of the living and of the dead. They must be finding their way here in places where the line between the worlds is thinnest.
Why are they haunting me?
They're looking for souls who avoided judgment and returned to the world of the living.
Souls? Does that mean I'm dead?
That would explain why you lost your memory, and you can see things others can't.
Not only do I see them, but I can feel more than before. The shrines you mentioned are drawing me toward them, as if I became a part of them.
They connect the world of the living and the underworld. It seems that your soul got split between these two kingdoms, and that's why it is drawn to the shrines.
I don't understand. If I'm dead, why would I return to the living?
It seems you've been given another chance, and there is something important ahead for you to do. I have a piece of advice for you. Try to focus on your goal. That will help you in times of doubt.
Down. Is at the intersection of both worlds. That must be one of the places. It's full of cursed beings. Somehow they sustain the existence of this realm. I need to defeat them. Maybe that's how I see this place. connection between the worlds is weakened. I can feel it now. Pain. I remember the pain. After countless days, my body started to decay, and consciousness started to leave my exhausted mind. Death and life lost meaning. I might have just as well not existed at all, and maybe that would have been better for everyone. I sealed the rift, but the stranger said there are more of them. I will have to follow.
You came here faster than I expected. Did you manage to put the temple in order?
I got rid of a raid hunting that place. Now it's time for you to answer my questions. Did you see warriors wearing armor similar to mine anywhere? I was their commander.
Really? You lost your own unit? I admit, you're a good leader.
I woke up with the gap in my memory. 10 years after the war broke out. I don't know what I'm doing here, where my men are, and why some fucking voice ordered me to find you. You must think I'm mad, and I don't blame you. I myself no longer believe my own thoughts.
Truth be told, I heard more convincing stories than roadside inns. But I believe you. After the war ended, people said that Menelaus was supposed to take leadership of the Myrmidons. I would talk to him if I were you.
Where will I find him?
Not so fast. As far as I know, he closed his residence shut. Not even a mouse can sneak in. Besides, there are still people around here who need help. And only one of us is a warrior.
What am I supposed to do now?
Lysander, a hunter who brings me hides regularly, is late with his delivery. I hope he's not in some kind of trouble. Check on him. And meanwhile, I'll concoct a way for you to get into Menelaus' residence. Fine.
That's everything this... what's his name? Lysander had on him. Just some useless junk.
Wave the blade in front of him, and he'll squeal where he keeps something more valuable. Or at least show us where he hid his daughter.
Hey, someone has sneaked in here.
You blind? Look at his armor. It's one of those... what are they called? Myrmidons.
Myrmidons.
That's what I said. The both of us can cut him up, no problem. Maybe the soldiers will even give us a prize.
You're right. Let's get him.
Get the horse, son!
I can sense a weird energy here.
You've come to pay tribute to me? The Lord of the Roads? Why are you gaping as if you were tongue-tied? Want to end up like this hunter?
I don't see no lord here. At most, just a coward, mugging defenseless folk. Release this man.
You scum! I'll order my people to tie you up to a tree and skin you alive.
You mean those thugs guarding the camp entry? I already took care of them.
You did what? Do you know how difficult it is to find a qualified thug nowadays?
I see two ways forward. Release Lysander and I'll forget I ever met you. Or you'll join your comrades. The choice is yours.
Ever since Menelaus closed Mycenae off on the order of that crowned fool, poverty has been rampant everywhere. Everyone is doing what they can to survive.
That doesn't give you the right to prey on others. Release that poor man while I still have some patience left.
You can't tell me what to do, you mutt!
Your death won't change anything. Another warlord, preying on weaker folk, would take your place. I can only hope that you'll see the chance I've given you. And you'll understand that evil brings only suffering to this realm.
Thank you, sir. Yes, I'll understand. I promise.
You're safe now. The smith sent me.
My daughter, she ran away from the bandits. Please, you have to help her.
Calm down and tell me exactly what happened.
Like every year before the festival, I went hunting for game in honor of our goddess. Cleote insisted on joining me. We went into the woods and the bandits assaulted us. I shouted for her to run and then I lost sight of her. These woods are full of vicious beasts. Please, oh noble warrior, find her. I'll give you everything I own.
Stay here. I'll bring your daughter back.
Not far from here, I saw signs of a wolf feeding. That's where we separated. Perhaps that's where you should begin your search.
Piece of a tunic. I think I'm on the right track. To the other side of the pass. I have to think of a way to get there.
Give me your money, bastard!
Cleote? Hold on. I'll get you out of there.
No. Don't come closer. She's still here. Lurking in the dark.
A shield of the woods brought you to this world. And I'll take you out of it. Come on. Come here. Closer. Cleote. Damn it. It doesn't look good.
Tell my father it's not his fault, and that I love him.
Pass away in peace, child. May the ferryman show you mercy. I have to deliver the bad news to Lysander. The girl literally died in my arms. The parents should never have to bury their child. Malaka. This should make things easier.
You're alone. Where's my daughter? Where's Coyote?
She's dead.
Dead? I don't believe you.
I reached the lair of a she-wolf. I killed the beast, but Coyote's wounds were too severe. There was nothing more I could do.
Tell me, did she suffer?
She passed away peacefully. She said that it wasn't your fault, and that she loved you.
You took her away, goddess of the hunt. The most precious thing in my life. Why did you take her and not me?
I don't know what it's like to lose a daughter, but I once lost my entire unit. Those were the best men a commander could wish for. The only thing keeping me alive is the goal. A new goal. I turned grief into strength that leads me.
Tell me, what kind of a goal could the father of a deceased daughter find?
Something terribly wrong is happening in this realm. Help people. Lend them your abilities and your grief. It will lighten with time.
Take these hides, sell them, use them, do whatever you want with them. I don't want to look at them.
These are the hides from Lysander.
Good job. They're fresh and ready for trimming. Why do you seem so down?
During the hunt, Lysander and Coyote were ambushed by bandits. I managed to save him, but his daughter is dead. Fell victim to the wolves. I had a feeling I could save her.
Lysander knew the risks of taking a child hunting, but he still made that decision. If that little birdie was hunted down by the pack, her chances were really slim. You did well. You did what you could, lad. You have to understand that you won't be able to save everyone, especially when people don't exercise due caution. Speaking of caution, Firtos was muttering about some troubles. He's a pig of a lad. I should have left him in that damn army if he's so eager to get into trouble. Help him. And meanwhile, I'll tan these hides and start preparing a... Well, you'll see for yourself.
I heard that you got yourself into some trouble again.
The master sent me to search for a very durable raw material. I asked around and a certain former friend told me I can find it in the ruins near Mycenae. No sooner had I gone inside than a scorpion jumped on me. A huge, ugly one. I barely made it out alive.
Do you always have to wander around ruins and wake huge scorpions up? Where will I find it?
In a rocky canyon near the fishing spot. Surely you'll find it. When you take care of him, bring me a few pieces of its armor. They may come in handy for Master's new project.
no one has been here for a long time, scorpions must be somewhere here. Grieved at heart, glad to have escaped death, though we have lost our dear comrades. So you're the kid here. You find a way to defeat me. Time to get back to Felix with his armor pieces. Portal. I wonder where it leads. There are some symbols on this chest. Maybe I can open it if I find them all. The chest should be open now. The scorpion is no more.
Thanks. You've saved my life for the second time already. If that monstrosity wandered off here, I don't even want to think about what it would do to me. I see you managed to get armor pieces from that monster. Take them to my master. He'll know what to do with them. You'll find him in our new workshop, not far from here. I almost forgot. Take these few trinkets as a token of my gratitude. I'm sure they will be of more use to you than me.
I see you've made yourself quite comfortable here.
That old hellhole was no longer good for anything. These are scorpion armor pieces, and not just any. They'll be useful for the plan I concocted. Plainly speaking, you'll go to Menelaus' residence in disguise.
Disguise? Perhaps I shall dress up as a horse as well.
That's not such a stupid plan. But I have a better one. Menelaus is looking for a new henchman for his crew. But he won't admit just anyone. Especially not someone flaunting Myrmidon armor. I'll make you armor that will evoke awe and respect among his soldier boys. I'm certain you will get inside easily with it. It will take me a moment, but I promise you that the result will be worthwhile. Well, come on. Try it on. Tough as Cyclops skin.
Fits me perfectly. Why did you choose a scorpion for the symbol?
That was Furta's idea. I think he just wanted to return the favor. Besides, he couldn't have chosen anything better. You're just as stubborn as those beasts. You can bite fiercely, and you never give up.
Thank you. That is truly a unique gift. I must now head forth.
When you stand before Menelaus, remember that he's no more than a raging dog on Agamemnon's leash. It was the king's decisions that drowned Greece in blood.
I will make Menelaus sing, and his brother will suffer the same fate.
Good luck, boy. I hope you know what you're getting yourself into.
Don't come any closer. Haven't you heard the passage is closed? By the way, how did you get past that warrior on the bridge? I saw him chopping off a Cyclops' head with just one cut.
He fought bravely and wore impressive armor. But still, he couldn't defeat me. I heard that Menelaus is looking for a new man for his army. I wanted to volunteer.
The commander did open up admissions to his army again. You can pass, but be quick about it before those living dead return. And remember, when you stand before Menelaus, show him due respect.
A shrine, at last.
Don't know where he is.
We searched the entire village, but there was no sign of him, my lord.
Am I to understand that a fucking ghost is slaughtering my people? Go on with your search. I want him dead or alive. And one more thing. When you report to the king, remember about the passage papers with my seal. No one can get into Mycenae without them.
Yes, my lord.
Your armor is impressive. But where do you come, warrior?
I was fighting in Troy.
I appreciate soldiers with war experience. Maybe I can find a spot for you among my ranks. What brings you here?
I'm looking for Myrmidons.
So are we. I heard that one of those cuts is still breathing and murdering my people with impunity. If you get that dog, I'll reward you handsomely.
What happened to the rest of them?
They met the fate of traitors and were replaced by men loyal and devoted to the king. Since you served in Troy, you should have known that. Who are you, anyway?
I used to be the commander of a unit. I led the greatest warriors that Greece has ever seen. I remember the day I led them to Troy's walls, defeated Hector, and I was supposed to rescue your wife. But none of that matters now.
Achilles? That's impossible! You were dead! Dead! You're the one murdering my men. Now that I know what you did, it's time for you to pay for your crimes! Guards! Guards! Stop him! Kill him!
You heard the commander's orders. Take him!
I should have expected this.
Get him!
You don't understand. That vicious band of yours stood in the way of peace. They didn't listen to anyone but you.
Look around, you fool. Wherever I look, all I see is murder and looting. Is that what you call peace?
These are necessary sacrifices. And when all enemies are dead, a new order will finally reign in Greece.
I used to know Menelaus, who was no stranger to honor. Since Agamemnon has been pouring poison into your ears, you've become a blind servant of his will. A power-hungry monster. Maybe even Helen was nothing more than an excuse to start this hopeless war.
Helen? So that's why you are here. She's mine. She will be mine forever. And you'll die like that Trojan mongrel for whom she wanted to betray me! I will gut you! That's only one of my tricks! I have more up my sleeve! Finish me! You coward! Finish me!
You started the war based on a lie. Helen was not kidnapped. She ran out of fear. You sacrificed thousands of lives in a war that drowned Greece in blood. And in the end, you betrayed my people. You, whom I called my commander. No. Death would be too merciful for a lousy scum like you. Know that I spared your life only for your people to see you as a weak, mad fool. And for them to end you. One of the soldiers mentioned something about passage papers and a seal. I need to get them if I want to see Agamemnon.
Knowing that old clown is probably
This'll be easier than I thought.
And yet, the rat crawled out of its hole.
For all my life, I've welcomed the rulers of the world within these walls. I didn't think I would live to see the day when the ghosts of the past would start haunting me.
You won't escape the past, no matter how much you wish to.
So, the Oracle was right. She said you'd come back. Did you come to take the crown from me? To have your name written in gold on the pages of history books?
I came to stop the suffering you brought on Greece.
Suffering. I ended the war, razed Troy to the ground, and Greece became the largest power in history.
Greece is drowning in blood! But how would you know? You sealed off the city, only not to see the truth. The truth that you failed as a king and defender of these lands. But even the high walls you built to separate yourself from the world couldn't stop the consequences of your own undoing. And they've come to demand their prize.
Soldiers! Surround him! Kill him!
See him, boys?
Don't kill me!
This'll be easier than I thought!
The symbols must be the key to opening that chest. Now I can open the chest.
Bastard!
Surrender or die! Kill the bastard!
This'll be easier than I thought!
Get him!
It's been a while since I've seen a shrine. Those soldiers don't fight for him out of loyalty, but out of fear of his wrath.
Kill the boss!
Kill the bastard!
The son of a bitch lives lavishly, while his people are dying. Soon he shall pay for everything. Your reign is coming to an end, right here, right now.
You think killing me is going to change anything?
I won't bring back the lives lost to a tyranny, but I can ensure that no one else dies on your orders.
Thanks to the decisions and sacrifices I made, Greece expanded its borders like never before. And I'm at its forefront, faced with the same choices I would have made them without any hesitation.
You really don't feel any remorse for what you did. You're a mad monster wearing a crown.
You're a naive child. Haven't you learned that the world is ruled by power and fear? Power and fear. They're eternal, like a name engraved on a rock. They made me the most powerful man in Greece. And you're just a tale from the past, barely remembered by anyone. Come on, you dog. Challenge the King of Kings himself. Reach for the eternal glory or perish forgotten. You thought I forgot how to fight?
Maybe you do remember. But pray that you can keep up with me, old man.
I had 10 years to prepare for this encounter. You can't defeat me. No! You cannot handle this. You can't defeat me. The King of Kings lives forever. You want gold? Courtesans? I'll give you everything. Everything I have. We can rule Greece together.
You pathetic old fool. Look at yourself. You're just a shadow of the king I knew. And to think you once struck terror in whole nations. I feel sick when I look at you. I should just kill you. May your sins never be forgotten. The king of the pile of rubble. The people will hold you accountable for your reign. Malaka, what the hell is this?
The one who sowed fear throughout Greece now dies in terror. He's still hesitating. So weak, I will help him. Impressive how much fear you yourself can instill. Even though your time in this world should have long ended. Soon we shall meet again, Achilles.
So indeed, he's here.
You again? Are you following me? How did you get here?
That's not relevant right now. Have you also seen that symbol?
Yes, I have. I also heard someone's voice. What the hell was that? And why did it appear over his body?
That's a mark of fear and oppression. Something, or rather, someone, has just manifested their presence in this world. but his servants have been working for a long time. In the old ruins, beyond the pass, kidnappers imprisoned a group of priests. Among them is someone who could prove to be a valuable ally in the fight against the new threat. If you don't manage to free them, the consequences could be irreversible.
Getting there will take me... Who are you?
I'll tell you everything in due time, but we don't have much of it now. Go through the portal and free the priests. Every minute counts.
What is this damn place?
Those men in black robes, they kidnapped me and my companions. They're still holding them captive there. You've got to help them.
I'll go look for them, and you should find a safe shelter.
Watch your step. That monster, it's still there.
Monster?
It was slithering through these corridors like a snake. By all that is holy, beware, O warrior, beware!
I can see a shrine. Run through the portal! Quick!
Lost on the edge of the world. How familiar.
I recognize her voice. Show yourself!
Your heart beating, but dead. Your name instilled fear in the toughest of warriors. Your mere presence on the battlefield undermines the morale of whole armies.
Who are you? And what do you want?
Who am I? I'm your admirer, Achilles. I've been closely watching you for a long time, marveling at your deeds. You intrigue me. Fate has given me a chance, and I decided to take it, just like you. Maybe we have more in common than I thought.
Are you hurt?
I have a few bruises and scratches, but I'm alive. Thanks to you. Is it?
It disappeared. At least for now. Come on. We have to go through this portal. It's not safe here.
Very well then. I'll go first, but you have to go right behind me.
These madmen won't let go. I have to stop them. come to join the priests and the Oracle.
Ah, how good it is to breathe fresh air again. Thank you, Achilles. I owe you my life and the lives of others.
How do you know my name?
I know more about you than you think. My name is Pythia. I served people as an oracle for years. These hooded people. They were the ones who kidnapped us and brought us to these cursed ruins. A long time ago, I saw that being in my vision. How it grows and emerges from an evil, warped heart.
Do these visions always have to be so mysterious? What else did you see?
Alas, that's everything I remember. The vision was brief and vague. To better understand the nature of that being, I'll have to retrieve knowledge from my old temple. If you want to help me with that, let's meet up by the old gate near Mycenae. It leads to the other side of the mountains. And if you know anyone from around here, you should warn them. Dark times are coming.
I will do just that. I'll join you soon. Take care.
Warn the others, and let's meet by the gate near the road.
I'll always be indebted to you, O warrior.
That being was not from this world. I need to warn the citizens.
Oh, it's just you. I'm not in the right headspace for a chat.
I can see that something's bothering you. Where's Firtos?
Firtos left. Besides, it's none of your business. Tell me what you want.
I wanted to warn you. After Agamemnon's death, a certain being appeared. It's not from this world. It kidnaps priests, and some followers serve it.
Malaka! I could feel it in my bones that your visit to Mycenae could bring trouble. I'm starting to regret helping you. If it's as bad as you say, I'll have to warn the people around. What are you planning to do now?
I need to help the Oracle. We're trying to find out more about this being. What it is, or who, and its plans.
Seems that one problem caused another. Shit. What did you get yourself into this time?
That hooded man knew a suspicious amount about the priests and that being. I hope I will encounter him again. Closed shut. I want to open the gate from this side. Maybe I can find some other passage.
Good to see you, Achilles.
It seems that the old gate is closed, but I managed to find this cave. The entrance to it is blocked by this symbol. I've seen it before.
It's some kind of seal. It beams with a powerful, unknown force.
I'll try to destroy it.
Wait, this problem can't be solved with muscles. Maybe I'll try taking care of it. Orti Sindiastige. Ta Horistei. Orti Sindiastige. Ta Horistei. One more time. Focus. Orti Sindiastige. Ta Horistei.
This seal can't be broken by a mere mortal. Please allow me to help you. When you're ready, go into the cave. An honest discussion awaits us.
Orti Sindiastige. Ta Horistei. Huh. I didn't fully believe it would work. Well, it seems that the passage is open. Let's go inside.
Wait. It's too risky for you to go with me. If for some reason that creature wanted to hunt you down, it's best not to make it easy for it. Its minions might have intentionally blocked the main gate and set a trap for us in this cave.
In that case, you go first and look for a way to open the gate. If I remember correctly, there were some levers on the other side.
Get the
Malaka. What? Who are you?
I'm just the caretaker of the dead. We first met in my kingdom.
Get him!
The symbols must be the key to opening that chest.
Give me your money, bastard!
The symbols must be the key to opening that chest.
Kill the bastard!
Now I can open the chest.
His armor must be worth a fortune.
Why did you hide your true nature from me?
Many signs suggest that fear plays a crucial role in current events. That's why you saw me in human form. The process that has started can still be stopped. But to accomplish this, we'll have to trust each other, Achilles. I now have to leave to try and delay the decay of my kingdom. Stay close to your allies. Their help will prove invaluable in the times to come.
Wait. I don't understand any of this. Now I remember everything. Just when I thought I would spend eternity in the realm of the dead, he appeared. I took his hand, and he pulled me from the deepest depths. Out of all people, he chose me, a mere mortal. I was supposed to set out for a new war, the most important war of my life. My courage combined with the power of Styx was supposed to be the weapon that would give us a chance of winning, and that would save both worlds from the impending doom. see a shrine. What are you doing here?
I realized I couldn't leave you alone with all this mess. From what the Oracle managed to tell me, the situation looks serious.
I can already sense a foreign aura that is weakening me here. I'm afraid the minions of that being have reached these parts. They may have taken over my temple. Make sure it's safe there, Achilles. You will find it near the mountain range. If that being's force corrupted my temple, you'll have to find a way to clear it of its influence.
Before you go, I also would like to ask you for a favor.
Is this really the temple the Oracle told me about? What happened here? Malaka. The specters again. I've defeated the likes of you before, so I can defeat you too. Other traces of that being here. I could use my vision gift to find them fast masks. Could they be the source of the temple's corruption? Time to take care of the rest. Temple seems safe.
Thank you, Achilles. You've freed the place I've been bound to for years, even though a lot has changed here.
The temple was haunted by 2 specters, but I expelled them. I also found some masks with frightening countenances.
The temple was erected in a place where the line between the worlds is very thin. They may have accumulated the energy of these specters, corrupting the place.
I don't care about the masks. The most important thing is that you got rid of those ghosts. And I have a place where I can make your equipment. Of course. Once you bring me that hammer I told you about.
Help the blacksmith, Achilles. Meanwhile, I'll recite my prayers to unite with the power of this place.
See him, boys! Get him! See him, boys?
This ship will do. Alright. I think I'm here. If I hadn't sailed on similar ships in the past. Not a soul inside. What in the name of the gods? did someone try to hide behind these doors?
Damn, boys!
Wall so that I don't... This hammer could be anywhere, literally. The place looks ancient. I wonder how this myth came about. Another closed passage. I have to open it somehow. I wonder where this path leads. I can see a shrine. Too fast. Is everything here opened by those dumb levers? No, I'm certain that's not the way. Some symbols on the surface. I can open it if I find them all. Another living statue, made entirely out of metal. Can't do this. have a bad feeling about this. I better prepare. Malaka, what kind of beast is this? If you bleed, it means you can be killed. You may look like something between a bull and a man, but there's not a shred of humanity in you. Was supposed to be just an easy favor for the smith. That hammer has to be somewhere in here. Found it. It seems to be pulsating with living fire. How did the smith find out about it? Portals, as you... I managed to retrieve the hammer you told me about.
Well done. I was beginning to doubt whether I hadn't sent you perhaps in vain. Did everything go smoothly?
Besides sharp-as-knife rocks, the undead, metal statues, and a half-man, half-bull, it was a piece of cake.
I didn't want to torment you with unnecessary details. Anyway, you did a hell of a good job. Harnessing its power is gonna take me some time. Oh, by the way, the Oracle wanted to speak with you.
Thank you, Achilles. You've freed the place I've been bound to for years, even though a lot has changed here.
The temple was haunted by 2 specters, but I expelled them. I also found some moss.
The temple...
What do we have here? Another lost lamb? I'll find a place for you too.
Release these people, and I'll let you go and think about your life.
Their time hasn't come. He who is marked is waiting for the Lord's orders. When he receives them, they will play their part. And then everything will begin.
That's enough of this nonsense.
Kill the bastard!
Kill the bastard!
May the grace of the gods be upon you, warrior. Thank you 100-fold for the rescue.
Free at last! I thought I'd perish here.
They're keeping these people in worse conditions than animals. I need to release them from these cages. Now I can open the chest. What were these mud?
They went to go.
A passage to the underground near the square.
Get the horse
I
on!
need to get there.
Get the horse on!
Take him!
See him, boys?
This must be the place that woman mentioned.
Well, well, well. A hero that returned. I've heard of you, Achilles. My lord has foreseen that you'd soon pay me a visit. Know that he will surely appreciate your voluntary sacrifice.
Why are you kidnapping people?
I'd most gladly throw them to the lions, but my lord has recognized a potential in them, and in his generosity, let them serve him, even after death. They will join his ranks that are awaiting his sign, and then I, his most loyal servant, shall lead them to war that will drown Greece in blood and fear!
Why are you so certain that it's you who's going to lead them? It just so happens, I also spoke with your lord. He said that he sees similarity between us, and that he admires me.
Admires you? You're lying. Lying like a dog. You want to deprive me of my honor? Only I am worthy enough to sit beside him. And as a token of that, I shall give him your head! I didn't offer him hundreds of lives on the altar of war for some loafer to take away my glory! True strength is forged in the Lord! You promised me immortality! Do not forsake me now! Fight me! You coward! Fight! Lord! Please, look at me! Bless me!
There was no hope for this madman. That's right. Recognize the engravings. Time to bring it to Bithia. This is the ring. Its owner was the right-hand man of the being we're looking for.
It beams with a powerful force, the same one I felt at the sealed doors. I hope it can help direct my vision. The line between the worlds of the living and the dead is very thin here. I don't know how powerful my vision will be, or what consequences it will bring. Remember everything you're about to hear, and don't get scared. Voi Christemas, scieston kron. Dos temas di Sophia Sas. Voi Christemas.
My kingdom is crumbling, Achilles. With each moment I stand outside the underworld, I involuntarily cause its collapse. So listen to me carefully. The being we're looking for is named Phobos. He considers himself a god, even though he's a far cry from one. Until recently, he did not have a physical form. He was born in your world as a consequence of the fear that was instilled in people's hearts after the Trojan War. He feeds on it. It gives him strength. I was hoping that your courage would cause him to focus on you, giving us more time to end the crisis. He must have his lair somewhere on the line between the worlds. He's ordering his servants from there. They're coming toward us. You must stop them.
Damn it. So, it's time.
Who are you?
There's no time to explain. Take care of them. I'll protect the Oracle. Please, I'll...
Bubble servants are already here.
Go ahead, brothers! Butcher him in the name of our Lord!
More of them are coming. I have to repel them. All of them. Time to talk to the Smith.
You gave them hell, Achilles. As always. Well done.
You better explain what I just saw.
Well, I wanted to get away from my past, but things turned out differently. You've already met my uncle, Hades. Long ago I was the patron and god of fire, smiths, and craftspeople. They called me Hephaestus.
And you're only telling me this now?
I just didn't want to be a god anymore. I imbued this hammer with my power and hid it far away from everyone. If I had to choose between one evil and another, I'd rather not choose at all. But since the fate of Greece is at stake, I couldn't remain passive.
Help, especially divine help, is now immensely needed.
Dispense with the courtesies. After all, we've known each other for some time now. You better check on the Oracle. I think she's regaining consciousness.
I'm still feeling dizzy. What happened?
Hades spoke through you. He warned me about the enemies that attacked the temple. The Smith will explain everything in due time. Now you must rest.
Before the darkness overcame me, I saw something else. I saw them. They were like giant shadows stretching over the horizon. I saw the arrival of the 3 heralds of terror. The first one came from the plains, the second from the sea, the third from the mountains. Flames, plague, and madness trailed behind them. Stop them, Achilles, and bring me something that belongs to them. I believe the power enchanted in such objects will allow me to see where Phobos is hiding.
Time to find those heralds and stop them. Whoever they are.
You butchered my flock. Mortals are weak. However, your poor victory doesn't mean much. Neither the tricks of that witch, nor your weapons, can stop those who've come. In a faraway land, there was once a wise king.
Kill the bastard.
Devoted his life to seeking revenge for his brother's death. He was so focused on that goal that he brought the dogs of war into his home. Sounds familiar. Challenge me. While I weave a bloody trail, you will carve my name on every stone.
name of battles.
May the world forget you.
See him, boys! Found like augurs. I admit that first I have done fresh blood. I'll shred you to pieces. Skin you alive, little man. And then, piece by piece, I'll gnaw on all your bones.
This crazy monster won't hurt anyone else.
Serve the gods! I can feel their flaws! I'll scorch their remaining presence in a feeble world!
Back to the depths from which you came.
His victory is near! It seems I underestimated you, Achilles. Your persistence is impressive. Such great passion, such great hatred. I'm beginning to understand. Fate didn't put us on this path by accident. So far it's survival. Just think about it. Greece would be at our
Kill the bastard!
I defeated the Heralds of Terror, you saw. I heard Phobos' voice near them. He sounded much stronger than before.
By defeating his chosen ones, you have dealt him a blow. He is weakened, but doesn't let it show.
You think? I have a feeling that whatever I touch, I only make it worse. Many years ago, I tried to end the war. I failed, and if that's not enough, I couldn't save my own soldiers from death. Later, I challenged the one who unleashed that war, when suddenly by a weird twist of fate, Phobos appeared and drowned Greece in chaos before my very eyes.
Greece has been drowning in chaos for many years, Achilles. The appearance of someone like Phobos was only a matter of time, and not your fault. It's normal to feel doubt, but remember this. If it weren't for you, I would have died along with all the other priests. Your courage caused things to turn out differently.
I know one thing for sure. As long as Phobos is alive, peace won't return to Greece.
In that case, we have to do everything we can to expel him from this world, once and for all. I'll examine the things you've brought me, and you should talk to Hephaestus. As far as I know, he has an important task for you.
Kill the bastard!
Get the horse!
Get the horse!
Kill the bastard!
A moment longer.
Kill the bastard.
Get the horse, son! Bastard.
I'm looking for an expert hunter. Do you know someone like that here?
If he was in the last group of refugees, he should be in the village near the swamps. But I'm afraid you're too late.
How come?
People say that a great beast attacked the village. A few defenders faced it, but didn't stand the slightest chance against it. If he managed to survive, it must have been some miracle.
I need to try and find him. Thanks for the information.
Take care. If you believe the rumors, that beast is a true monstrosity. There's probably not much left of the village, but
I need to get to the village. Suggest something huge ran through here. I need to assess the situation and find the hunter. Lysander? What are you doing here?
After Cleothe's death, I wanted to take my own life. But I met this family. They wouldn't be able to survive in the wilderness on their own for long, so I helped them. When we saw that the old gate near Mycenae was open, we went to the harbor and then to this village. However, the war has reached us here too. By the way, what are you doing here?
I need to hunt down a beast whose claws are tougher than iron. Supposedly, it's prowling the area.
I saw it running through the locals and charging through the village. These madmen in black robes must have started it. Until now, I thought these creatures existed only in fairy tales. But my eyes did not lie. It was a chimera. Check if anyone in the village managed to survive and bring these people to me. Meanwhile, I'll prepare something that will help you hunt this monster down. Everyone you can. Each moment.
I'll cleanse myself with your blood.
searching.
Kill the bastard! Kill the bastard!
These madmen are murdering everyone without exception. Everyone! You understand?
They'll get what they deserve. Find shelter. It's not safe here.
Thank you, sir. I'll do exactly that. I saw some people around. Please, warrior, save them.
Fear is eternal!
See him, boys?
Don't come closer, or else I can't promise anything.
I'm not one of them. I came to save you.
Save us? God. And I thought you were one of those lunatics.
Run toward the harbor strait. My friend will take care of you there.
infidel! Kill him!
The gods themselves must have sent you here. I won't ever forget that.
I won't find any more survivors. Time to return to Lysander. That's everyone I managed to find. I'm afraid the rest are dead.
You did what you could. These people and I, we won't forget your sacrifice. People said that the Chimera tried to hide in a cave-in not far from here. You'll need bait to lure it out. Take this bundle. It's fresh lamb coated in pork fat. An aroma like that will surely lure that beast out of the deepest of depths.
Thanks for the help. Try to get to the harbor and flee on the ship going as far away from here as possible. It should be a bit safer there.
All right, we'll do that. Thank you for everything, Achilles. Once again, thank you for everything you did, Achilles. May luck never leave your side.
A cave-in. I think that's the spot. I can feel the stench of mold and musk. Time to set up the bait. Preferably somewhere in the middle of the... I hope it works. Symbols on this chest. I can open it if I find them all.
The last of its kind. Astonishing.
I've got the claws of the beast you asked for. They belong to a chimera that terrorized the area. Lysander helped me track it. He made peace with his daughter's death, and is now helping the refugees.
Deep inside, I believed he would cope with this loss.
While you were out, I introduced Pitya to a small project I had on my mind. Give me these claws and wait a minute. That minute lasted longer than I expected. But admittedly, I got a bit rusty. To have a fighting chance against Phobos, you need armor worthy of the gods.
Looks impressive. I sense a weird aura coming from it. What did you use to make it?
I added the rings of Phobos Heralds of Terror. Pythia didn't need them anymore, and I had to infuse the armor with divine power. Without that small detail, you wouldn't be able to even approach Phobos. It's a shame that Furtus isn't here to see this armor. On the other hand, if Hades hadn't taken him to his kingdom, perhaps I wouldn't have helped you at all.
Hades imprisoned Fyrtos? Why didn't you tell me about this sooner?
And what was I supposed to tell you?
that the Lord of the world of the dead has taken my apprentice? Hades cares about his own kingdom, and he'll do anything to save it. Most of the gods are like that. He looks out for his own interests. But let's focus on our task. This armor will allow you to face Phobos. Pythia will explain the rest.
Once again, thank you, my friend.
You speak as if you already had one foot in the grave. Go to Pythia and stop wallowing. You have a battle to win.
It's good to see you, Achilles. While you were gone, I had another vision. I saw a great battlefield. I saw suffering that overflowed into the underworld and sowed seeds of fear in the living and the dead. Beyond the swamps, on the line between both worlds, I saw it. Phobos' lair.
Then I know where to go now.
Remember, you have to be careful. I'm certain that Phobos has prepared for your arrival.
Thank you, Pythia, for everything. Take care.
May the light never leave your heart, Achilles, even in this darkest of hours.
Pythia, so that's how I'll get to Phobos. That plane is somewhere beyond the village. I need to get there. This must be the swamp. I hate places like this. Fighting in mud like that. Restrained mobility there. I should take care of that. Hopefully you can find your peace now. Tobias was talking in his sleep again. I thought that after we moved outside the city he'd get better, but it's getting worse. I'm certain it's all because of that cursed sculpture he found in the ruins near our home. He talks about it all the time. We'll have to destroy it. I need to go there. The sculpture sounds very distant. I see some figures. Is this? I was looking for you for so long. To finally find you. Dead.
Dead? I haven't felt more alive. Lead us, Commander. Later today we'll be feasting in the gardens of Troy.
Gardens? You don't understand? You're dead. Dead! Sentenced you to die a long time ago, and he was laughing while you were dying in agony.
You're right. We'll die in agony if we remain on this leash a minute longer. Our hearts yearn for battle, Commander. Send us to the walls.
Get him!
because you're an imposter.
I was your commander. It's me, soldier. It's really me.
You're just a liar, or an enemy in disguise. Hell out of here.
Soldier, is that really you?
Commander, it's good that I found you. As per your orders, we're going to approach the walls. When we enter the city, the Trojans will get what's coming to them.
Trojans? No. You're dead. You've been dead for a long time. The chest should be open now. Time to take care of it. This sculpture sends shivers down my spine. Maybe there is some way to bring you back to life. If I did so, you can return too.
Return? The Trojan War has just begun, Commander, and you want to return? There are many victories ahead of us.
Soldier, you can stand at ease. What the...
I thought we were similar, and I was wrong all along. Even beneath these pieces of metal pulled together, your weaknesses can be seen at a glance. You're weak, Achilles. And someone like you dares to challenge me? Pathetic.
Myrmidons! My brothers! I don't want to fight you! I won't! You're just an illusion! You're not here!
Thou set your heart against Achilles. You can be so petty when we're so close to the goal.
Petty?
Some sacrifices cannot be avoided. I was hoping that a former soldier would understand that.
You don't understand the nature of humans at all. You've greeted countless souls in your kingdom. No wonder you don't feel attached to any of them. I knew each of my men. I fought and bled by their side. Did you say the same thing to Hephaestus when you threw Phyrtus into your kingdom?
My nephew has always been stubborn. He wouldn't forge you the armor you're wearing on his own. I had to properly limit it.
Spare me the explanations. Why won't you just challenge Phobos to a duel yourself?
Phobos would have never faced me, but you attracted his attention by killing his minions and escaping his traps time and time again. You ridiculed his divinity. Don't let the sacrifice of your men be in vain. Finish what you started, Achilles, and your world as well as mine will be saved.
Do this. Symbols look familiar. Could he be hiding here? Some energy won't permit me to pass. Maybe that rift is somehow connected to the smaller ones. I'll try to close them. Maybe that's when the passage will open. Something is coming. Better prepare. to close more rifts. Cursed rains.
An infidel! Kill him!
Once again, let's fight. this. That was the last one. Time to get out of here.
Get the horse on!
Good. Maybe this time he'll have the courage to face me.
Don't let your stubbornness blind your sound mind. Power your will can resist the corrupting power of Phobos. But you yourself have to be extremely careful, Achilles. The enemy will try to enslave you by using various methods. He wants to make a chosen one out of you that will lead his legions to war. If he succeeds, with his cunning and your strength, our world will be lost forever. You have to be a fool to challenge me in my own kingdom. But you're not one to give up, Achilles. Even if you know that you're going straight into the mouth of fear. So many lost lives, so much blood spilled. And you're still not learning from your mistakes. Once again, you're blindly following others' orders. Even though your story has long since passed.
Until I tear apart your flesh, you monster, my story continues on.
You're calling me a monster? But have you ever seen me kill anyone? You, on the other hand, know only how to kill. Just think about how many sons you've taken from their mothers. How many brothers and sisters you orphaned. You were so focused on getting me that you didn't take a look at your own reflection.
You're a worm preying on others' fears, but your short life is coming to an end now.
You threatened me with death under my own roof. Soon you'll know a fate worse than death. I can promise you that. You fool! Your defiance is futile. Drop your weapon now before me.
You're neither Achilles nor a dog, and I don't bow to anyone.
Yes, I can feel the fear growing in your heart. Down to no so much at stake, so close to defeat. Time for a true feast.
Supposedly, hope springs eternal. When it seemed that Phobos would prevail and forever enshroud Greece in a veil of fear. Against him stood he, the hero, the bravest of Myrmidons, Achilles. He rejected his past and overcame his weaknesses. He was, after all, not an ordinary man. With cold iron in hand and the flame of courage in his heart, he descended into Phobos' lair and defeated him. But was it for good? Agamemnon was right about one thing. Fear is eternal. It will always find a way to crawl into our hearts and poison them with doubt. Make our goals unattainable and our fights doomed to fail. However, Achilles always found the strength within himself to act. Unfortunately, fate is sometimes ruthless and unrelenting, leading the hero to a lonely path full of suffering. His friends must stay behind for their own safety. And during battle, Achilles must count mostly on himself. There was only one matter left. The world of the living was no longer a place for Achilles. Hades, the Lord of the Dead, will come back for him once he repairs the damage done to his kingdom. Achilles never accepted his destiny. He'll prepare for his return and will continue to forge his legend.